Epcot. It's about 1 o'clock on a Thursday here at Walt Disney World, and it is a beautiful day. It's actually pretty sunny, but there's still a decent amount of clouds, so it's really nice. My allergies are kind of running rampant right now. My son and I both are just sneezing and having a little bit of drainage, and that just from the allergies, I think, because it's gone from hot to cold a little bit. It's still very warm, but it's still been flaring up my allergies a little bit. So if I sound a little congested, that wouldn't be why. We just got done with our first attraction over at Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I did wake up at 7 a.m. this morning because at time of filming, it is still the Genie system. So I got a boarding group for Guardians. We waited in line about 15 minutes. And then we're able to come on. We were late for our reservation and missed our window. Sorry, I had an alarm going off. However, they still let us on. Guardians is one where they're not super picky. I mean, within reason, I would say. But if you do miss your window, they typically will try and help you out. We have our next lightning lane for Soarin'. I wasn't even going to do Genie today because the parks haven't been too bad. And there's not really anything dire that we wanted to do today, which is kind of one of our last days here at Walt Disney World. Our last full day is going to be tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. It is going to be a full Magic Kingdom day. We're going to grab something at Sunshine Season just for a snack. I will be waiting and getting some Yorkshire fish up and getting my favorite thing here at Epcot, and it is the fish and chips. I also picked us up a lightning lane for Soarin'. Remi was already sold out for today because I forgot to grab it. I set my alarm but hit snooze and completely forgot to go grab my next lightning lane at 11. Which is no big deal because it's not a huge priority. We already did that. I want to spend a little time in the countries, do a little shopping, and just enjoy my favorite park. It's just a really, really nice day. So Brody got the pizza roll up again. It's supposed to be like a pizza stuffed roll. It's really good. It comes with pepperoni or cheese. And then it came with two sides. He got an applesauce and apples and a milk. She got the same kind of thing. She got two apple sauces, and mac and cheese and a milk. And then Jason also got the pizza roll. He picked up, and like the rest of it's like a la carte, so you can grab chips and a drink separate. But these pizza rolls, they love them. This is by far the best place to get fish and chips, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's $13.50 for a fries and then a fillet. The fillet is big, and it's a big, thick cut fries. It's the steak fries. They don't charge you extra for the tartar. They have the malt vinegar. They have mayonnaise. They have whatever you like. Apparently, they don't have ranch, though. Someone just asked for ranch, and they don't have that. And then I also got a drink. It's $13.50. If you go to like Raglan Road and that, it's like $28. That's the typical. But coming down here, especially right before the fireworks, like an hour before fireworks, and then getting to sit and watch a fireworks show and have like a table and chairs is really nice. Plus also too, you get a really good view of World Showcase. And I love the ducks. You guys know I love coming and seeing the ducks. They don't bother me. I love ducks. But note that there are going to be big birds down here and ducks. So if you're scared of large birds, they definitely are over here. That was such a good lunch, you guys. I love that fish and chips. Love it. I went over to Joffrey's and got, it's the frozen cappuccino dreams. And it's fantastic. It's a little sweet. I wish I would have had them do like an extra shot of espresso or something in it, and it probably would have been perfect. But on these like really hot days, it's really refreshing. We have about 15 minutes, 20 minutes for our next lightning lane over at Soarin', and then we'll probably do Living with the Land. My husband has never been to these shops here in the UK, and I love them. They're so unique. So we're gonna shop around and, you know, walk through the shops, so we're wasting our little bit of time.
you want to leave this place where we grew up? This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as I wave passing by and leave a mark in our marks to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. Hey, I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnapped